For this series, we'll be using a simple project that analyzes product reviews and printers. Here is the data set of printer reviews. We have the text reviews, the topics that were found and the subtopics. It shows the sentiment that was established through the analysis, the brand of printer this was reviewing, as well as the model. We also have the source of the review, as well as a ID number, the date, and also we have the brand and model of a printer combined, and we have the number of stars that the review rated this particular model and brand of printer. The rest of the script here consists of two visualization nodes. The first is a bar chart that was built with the aggregation chart node. This chart shows the breakdown of printer reviews by topic, and it also shows each topic split by the type of sentiment in the review, positive, negative, or neutral. And the second visualization is a tag cloud. And this tag cloud shows the most common subtopics that were discussed in the reviews. If we want to prepare a web report out of these nodes, we first need to create a new web report in the analytical client. We can do this in the browser-based client by clicking on the web report icon at the bottom left down here. And we can select Reports Organizer. This brings up this pop-up menu that will list the web reports that are currently in the project. We don't have any at this time, but we can click the Add a New Report button down here to create a new report. This will open another window that lets us navigate to the folder location where we want to save our report. We press Create, and then we have our new report, which we can choose to rename if we wish. Once we've created a new report, we next need to add nodes from our project into this report. There's a couple ways to do this. One way is to use the Reports Organizer interface here. We would just make sure we've highlighted the report name. We go to the Add More Nodes tab and click on this. And then we select the nodes we want to add. For example, we can add the topics by sentiment chart and then click Add to the report. Now if we switch back to the Nodes and Report tab, we now see that this node has been added to our report. Close the organizer by clicking the bottom button. Another way to add nodes to a report is to simply right-click on a node in the project script and select Add to Report. Now, if we want to confirm that this has been added, we can just go back to our Reports Organizer here, and we see that we have two nodes in our report. We can have more than one web report in a project. All we need to do is just click this Add New Report button and create that new report. If we want to add nodes to the second report, we make sure that we do the same. We click the name. We can add more nodes to it. And then we can see the nodes that we've added to this report, and we can select this report to see which nodes are added to the first report here. We can duplicate a report to make an exact copy of the report if we wish to modify it in a new direction, perhaps. So all we need to do is select the report, right-click, select duplicate, and then we have a duplicate report that has the same number of nodes. And we can also delete any reports we no longer need. So our next step in building a report is to utilize the web report interface. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can access the report editor directly from the analytical client. One way is from the reports organizer, which is here. In here, you can select the report and select the open option. Another way is to click on the web report icon at the bottom here and just click on the name of the report. This will open the web report editor interface directly. There are additional ways to navigate to the web report editor from other interfaces within PolyAnalyst, but we won't go over these in this session. Now, once we're in the report editor interface, we can now begin constructing a web report that contains our selected project nodes.